Power on.
Captain Power and the soldiers of the future. Earth 2147. The legacy of the Metal Wars, when man fought machine and machines won. Biodreads, monstrous creations that hunt down human survivors and digitize them. Volcania, center of the Biodread Empire, stronghold and fortress of Lord Dread, feared ruler of this new order. But from the fires of the Metal Wars arose a new breed of warrior, born and trained to bring down Lord Dread and his Biodread Empire. They were soldiers of the future, mankind's last hope. Their leader, Captain Jonathan Power, master of the incredible power suits which transform each soldier into a one-man attack force. Major Matthew Hawk Masterson, fighter in the sky. Lieutenant Michael Tank Ellis, ground assault unit. Sergeant Robert Scout Baker, espionage and communication. And Corporal Jennifer Pilot Chase, tactical systems expert. Together they form the most powerful fighting force in Earth's history. Their creed, to protect all life. Their promise, to end Lord Dread's rule. Their name, Captain Power and the soldiers of the future.
And whatever I cannot achieve through reason, I will win through fear. Every year like clockwork. You want some company?
No, thanks. I'll be back.
Where does he go?
Back.
Hi, Dad.
Dr. Power. The workmen are upset. The secrecy...
It's necessary for the security of the base. You have this replaced, Landry. Calibration's off.
They object to being blindfolded before they're brought in. I can't say how much like it either.
Well, then double their salary. Double yours, too, if you like. Money won't mean much soon anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Now remember, John, biomex can process fast. They can block any predictable moves. Gotta outflank them, surprise them. If they see movement on the right,
Hit them on the left. I know, Matt.
good. And?
And move through them. Metal gives under direct, focused impact.
Right. Let's see what you can do. Ready? Go.
That's excellent. See, you're using your mind, not just your hands.
That's what we have that they don't. That's why we'll win this.
You watch the overconfidence, John. You're good, but they're good too. Don't ever forget that.
Yeah, well, I think that's enough for one day. John, I'd like to use you on the next supply run, okay?
Right, let me get my things.
Overmind.
We are here.
Is the power sufficient for your needs?
It will suffice. He who waits within me requires great power.
Yes, the first of my warlords. He will be a power no human can oppose, raining fire from the sky.
He will enforce the will of the machine.
When this ship's done, it'll outfly anything in the air. How about the transit gates? Are they up and running?
Yeah, almost. I've got 3 online now, and the other 3 will be on by morning. Here, take a look at this. Yeah, I've got underground generators set to create gates at 5 specific sites around the country. South, east, north, west, and midwest. You fly into one, and you come out any of the others. Plus the one outside the base.
Short-range teleportation. If there wasn't a war on, we could make a fortune. You sure you got all the bugs worked out?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Well, we'll give them a fight, that's for sure. You do think we're going to win, don't you?
Eventually, yeah. It's going to take time. Maybe a long time. I don't know how'd it go so wrong, Matt. Taggart and I, we wanted to end war, not fight it. All the armies of the world under one voice. Ours. We could have abolished war like that.
It wasn't your fault, Stuart.
Oh, yes, it was. I knew Taggart was obsessed with power, with the idea of immortality. The dead of night, he hooks himself up to our computer, Overmind, and he lets it into his mind. And it changed him. And it changed Overmind. The two of them actually fused together as some sort of entity. 24 hours later, biomechs are marching all over the planet. The age of the machine, he calls it. Oh, Matt. What have I done?
You gambled, Stuart. And if you'd been right, you would have gone down in history as the man who ended war.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. One way or another, I'm going to end this one. I swear it.
Okay, that's it. One more trip and we're all set. Better hurry, storm's coming.
Power at 100% of maximum. Magma control coils overheating. We have to shut down.
Maintain power! Overmind! Give him to me! My warlord, my bio-dread!
Do you copy? We need support. We need backup. Bravo Bassoon is gone. Do you read?
Picking something up on ComCon 1. I think you ought to see it. I was monitoring the open frequencies. Started coming in a while ago. Fades in and out. Here.
ComCon 1. ComCon 1, do you copy? We need help. Something hit us. Some kind of creature.
We can't stop it.
You have had your chance to surrender. Now feel the will of the machine.
What? A bionic machine with encoded DNA, which means it's self-replicating. And it's autonomous, a living, thinking machine. Oh, my God, man, this changes everything. A couple more of those and nothing's going to stop him. Hey, where's John?
He's finishing up the mid-supply run.
Make sure that he doesn't leave and seal off the base. Nobody goes in or out.
Latest report from the field, sir. Biodread Sauron has broken through 4 major skirmish lines and eliminated major command and control centers in those regions.
Excellent.
The will of the machine is with us.
Taggart.
Dismissed. Overmind?
We have been reviewing all tactical files. Data indicates a potential threat to the Biodread.
That's impossible. He's indestructible. He regenerates when damaged. Besides, no one knows how he works.
There is one. Dr. Stewart Gordon Power. Databanks indicate he is constructing a base from which to strike at us. A base which remains hidden. He is strong and knowledgeable in the ways of technology. He must be stopped.
Yes. Yes, I see. If he is operating a base, he needs power, supplies. Run a scan on the ComCon 1 supply depots. Record all sudden changes in inventory.
Working.
2 hours late, but better than never. Did they tell you why the delay?
Computer error. Canceled your dad's clearance until we could go back and verify. Had to know what we wanted and why.
Impossible. Dad's got ultraviolet clearance. Only the president can cancel. Wait. What was the code on the cancellation?
OM7 on Blue 7 frequency.
Wait, no. We abandoned the Blue 7 after the code was broken by Overmind. Come on. We've got to get out of here. Fast!
Look out! No! Come on!
Get out of here!
Take this. Get out of here. Contact my dad when you're clear. I'll draw it off. Whatever it is. Someone has got to warn my dad. Now move it!
No. Bring him to me. Bring the boy to me.
Understood.
Identification code, Dr. Stuart Gordon Power, request access to Phoenix Project. Verify voice print and execute. Initiate recording. Database journal 39-7 Mark 13. Now the power suits are finished, I think. Now, if I'm right, this should turn the battle against Taggart. I recommend preliminary testing prior to...
Hello, Stuart. I know you can't answer since that might give your position away, but I do hope you're receiving me. For your sake and John's. He's here, Stuart. With me. These are dangerous times, Stuart. I suggest a meeting here. Come alone. You will not be harmed. You have 1 hour. Beyond that, I cannot be responsible for John's well-being.
Computer. Load the mentor program. And execute on my mark. Initiate the last word program. Execute on voice verification, Matt Masterson. Integrate the data logs of the last 10 minutes. Priority code, Niner. Delta Niner.
I'm sorry, John, but it's the only way. When you're older, you'll understand. I promise you.
And I promise you this. I'm my father, and you wish you had killed me right here and now. I'll chase you down if it takes the rest of my life. I'll chase you down. It takes the rest of my life.
You knew you would know that, did you not, my lord?
He returns there every year, on this day.
He is alone. Attack now, and you can finish him. It's the logical thing to do. If Overmind knew...
I see no reason to bother Overmind with this.
We are already aware, Lord Dredd. The will of the machine is clear. If chance provides the opportunity, it must be seized. You know the truth, Dredd. You have the moment.
Come. Power is in Sector 17, Grid 6 by 2. We are en route to that location.
Understood. What are my orders?
Digitize, if possible. Obliterate, if necessary.
This is Captain Power. I'm closing in on Dredd.
Watch for base stations.
Visibility down. Going to scanning systems.
Activated. Check energy level.
levels.
We took a few hits, but we've still got plenty of power.
Energy systems full.